I think I can. Yeah, let's do that. I can always duck back into Paris. And I'm actually gonna have to fight this because that's a little bit more uneven, or a little bit more even rather than I expected it to be. So let's fight this one out really quick. To be fair though, looks like that we have more unit cards. Most of those units are damaged to around half strength or so. So I suppose it is more even than I initially gave it credit for. Alright, not much to do in the way of setup, so let's just do this really quick. Quick and easy. Group the artillery. Take... You two will be the artillery guard. Group, please, thank you. These three, stick over there. Take you lot. Move you up just slightly. And you will be second wing. You lot will be the primary wing on the flank here. Oop. There we go. Take these horse there. Put these horse there. And you lot behind the cannon. And la-di-da. Alright. Let's go. You back just a little. Just like that. Yeah, God knows why you decided to do it like that, but okay, whatever. Come on, you devils, retreat. There we go. Alright, next thing, let's take out those cavalry. They are most likely to cause us problems. Or the next most likely thing to cause us problems. I think we're skipping it funny. There we go. Fire on those, please. If it's quite convenient, anyway. Let's slow it down, see how those shells are skipping. Yeah, they're just a little too far. Oh well, we'll just shell the infantry then. I have no problem doing that. And go back to shelling the artillery. Alright, slower. on this one, I want you firing on this one, and I want you firing on this one. I want all of you to switch to grape shot, because they will be in range as soon as you're ready to fire again. Now we're just barely out of range. There we go. Get one more shot off. There we go. Thin them out. Just playing this on fast because I'm not really expecting this fight to be too terribly difficult or too terribly demanding. So I'm just gonna honestly be a bit lazy about it. Okay, well, there you go. There's the center of the Spanish line broken. There's the one on the side. Alright, pretty good so far. Can't say I'm too upset over how this is going. Chase them down. Oh, God. They reformed in time. Get out. Oh, shoot. We lost our captain. All done, Mr. Fletcher. Hate when the game screws you over like that. They're most assuredly out of morale and fleeing for their lives, and then they go and change their minds. Alright. You lot fire that way. You lot fire that way. Actually, you lot fire at these horse. Haha! Both of you firing on them. Do you really think it's wise to get within close range? Because I can't imagine that it is. Or you can glitch out and be stuck somehow. I have no idea what's wrong with this unit. They've gone all wonky. Huh. Hope something's not gone funny with Empire. No, it looks like they've gone back to normal. There we go. And to bring you guys around. Got one bit of unit back there for backup. Seems odd to me that they just hide it back there, but whatever. I'm not your general. So which way are those cannons facing? Okay, they're facing forward. So what we need to do is move up that way, and then pivot. I'm also going to need to get up there and hit those guys. Yeah, you better run, cowards. Already ceasefire. Bring these guys to bear. Running time. And let's head this way to mop these guys up. So I think if we can, we'll hit them from the side, because I don't think I don't think they'll be in range if I take cover along the wall here. So we'll just have to get in their face and be mean about it. Oh darn, right? Oh god. Excuse me. Sorry, I seem to have some gross in my throat. I apologize for inflicting that situation on you, the viewer. Oh, hello. All sorts of a mess going on here. Nope, nope, stop. Stop. Stop deselecting the units that I want. Well, I fought them off, so I suppose I shouldn't be too cross. Still, game kept switching out the command units. The control groups, that's the word that I want. Cannot quite tell where you're firing. There you go. Come on. Move it, move it. There we go, and I'll end it. Alright, that took a bit longer than I expected it to, honestly, but oh well. Okay, yep, go away, please. Can I repair the vineyards yet? I cannot. Bring these up. Let's see if we can't wipe the rest of them out fairly shortly. Oh, that's why he got killed. Because the agent, for some reason, wasn't traveling with him. Dumb. Oh well. Actually, I'm not going to move you into France then, because Mr. Bond, if you'll kindly remember, is a fairly good general. And with the Spanish dealt with, more or less, I'd rather not lose one of the better generals that we have access to. So yeah, we'll leave that go for a bit then. And I think that's it for this turn. So let us crack on. Oh god. Alright, I'm going to do this on the off-screen because this is... It's going to be a boring fight, but at the same time, I don't want to put you through watching me just smash the Spanish army. So I'm going to cut it here, do a quick fight through, and see you back in a second. So hang on. Won the battle there, mostly by I shoved all my men into the various buildings around the fort, and just let them take pot shots at the men as they tried to break in. I hadn't realized I never repaired the walls of Paris after having initially taken it, so I had 3 massive holes in my defenses, which I was not aware of, and as a result, they just stormed into the fort, all, I think, 2 or 3 units of infantry that made that up. Yeah, auto-calc. Not gonna bother fighting that. Yeah, all 2 or 3 units of infantry that attacked were just charged in and then just stood there in the center while all the armed militia and my actual soldiers just stood there and took pot shots at them, and they weren't getting the capture bonus, I don't think. It wasn't giving me a timer. Yeah. New temperature scale, that's cool. How much am I gonna get next turn? That'll be over 5,000, which means I can rebuild the Parliament building, so I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit. And move you. Move you up with them as well. Yeah, those are the militia, or not militia, the rebel troops that joined us the last go-around. Which we should be able to use to quite easily take Dublin back. Let's repair things. I know I said I was going to save up, but I do want to get these damaged buildings back in order. Move you back. You guys can hang out in Paris for a while. You, my friend, are going to walk with our general here. As the general moves back toward Munich. And I'm going to use you to scout Poland's lands. Okay, so they're rebuilding there. Which means I probably want to get these buildings in here back up and running properly. Who is it? What's that part of? Austria? Yeah, that's Austrian. Okay. So we'll see if we can't also get a peek into what Austria looks like, and might have to defend here at Bavaria, or possibly we'll be able to move on once we get Jake Bond's army filled out. Because I see I need to put in 2 grenadiers, 2 2 grenadiers, 1 more cannon, 2 more horse, and 1 more infantry, for that to be the full complement. I have found that there's kind of a proper balance that you want to have for your armies if you want to have a full stack army. Now, this doesn't count for like the ones that you might want to use for like special ops or whatever you'd want to call that. But having 4 units of horse, 3 units of cannon, 2 grenadiers, and the rest is line, and obviously a general, seems to be the best situation to tackle pretty much whatever the computer will throw at you, because you have enough line infantry to be able to stand there and hold the line if need be, but also you have enough horse to be mobile and run down enemy troops, and enough cannon to do some decent bombardment damage to them if they get, you know, any funny ideas about, hey, we're going to go attack you, or whatever. Alright, I'm going to leave the Hessians there. What are you? You're nothing terribly important. So what I'm going to do is set a few things up for the next part, and then call it a day here. So I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to bank on the Spanish. Impossible, sir. I probably could use a few more. Can I not merge? Merge. Merge? Why? Why are you not... Oh, because that's the line infantry unit. Okay, that makes sense. Take you, you, and you as well. Put you with the army. There we go. And I'm pretty sure once I move into this range, that will trigger a fight. The Spanish will move to intercept. So we're going to try to take Florida next turn, or the next part. Get these armies patched up. Get London finally back together, especially with the Parliament building having been burnt. How much? I don't know. I'm it's probably better off for me to save my money, because how much does it need to be fixed again? No, Parliament building 45, and I'll be making right around that next turn. Yeah, I think it's going to be better off for me to just save my money and fix the Parliament building. Anyway, so this is where we leave off for this part. Not really a lot of advancement, save for, obviously, you know, nicking the rest of the colonies here. But really beyond that, there's not a lot of advancement we've had. We have lost Ireland, but we do have an army on its way to quickly rectify that problem. And I might actually start investing in a navy, because I suspected that the Maratha invasion was just going to be like a one-time jump at us, but it seems like they're going to make a thing of this, and not a thing that I particularly enjoy having to deal with. So, pull this boat around so we can maybe try to ferry. That'd be faster. No, it wouldn't, because I have to deal with their navy wherever that got to. No, I shouldn't have to. I don't know, whatever. I'll deal with that next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any comments or suggestions, do feel free to voice those, and I will respond in kind with my thoughts and beliefs and what see the ultimate game plan being as well. So again, I do enjoy reading those, and I do try to respond to them. Yeah, sorry, spaced out there for a second, but thank you very much for watching, and you have a lovely day.